I literally haven't seen anyone else talk about this habit before, and in my opinion, it's one of the most important self-improvement habits there is, and one of the most beneficial habits there is. And it's the actual act of recording yourself speaking on camera, recording yourself speak about something you're passionate about, something you want to understand more. Can be literally whatever you want. It's the actual act of just recording yourself on camera, talking on camera, which builds up confidence, builds up understanding. All of these things I'll just talk about today. And the most important thing you'll get from this, in my opinion, is the fact you build confidence from speaking on camera. Because by speaking on camera, having a conversation with a camera, it just basically just makes you better socially, have better conversations. Also makes you build confidence if you feel insecure on camera, talking to the camera, or whatever. It was the same for me when I started. I felt insecure on camera, talking on camera, all of those things. But the fact is, once you do it more and more, it's just a really valuable skill to have. You can also see benefits socially as well. It'll just benefit you so much. Just talking about something you want to understand more, like I said, because if you teach what you want to understand more, it'll make you understand it better, make you understand it further. That's the whole act of actually learning. You have to teach at some point, and just talking to a camera and about what you've found out today, what you've learned, is so beneficial because you're understanding as you're talking about it, and you also get the benefit of actually building up your confidence on camera as well. So it's kind of 2-in-1 there you can have. If you talk about something, you try and understand more, something you're passionate about as well, so you actually enjoy it, that kind of thing. So yeah, literally just start recording yourself today. You don't have to even post on YouTube. Like, it can literally just be for you, like some little diary for you. It just really helps and everything. If you are going to post, I would say a really big benefit of posting is the fact you can kind of build up. It could be kind of a big goal for you to actually build it up. Like this YouTube channel is for me. It's like a big goal, something to aim for. It's that kind of thing. And I've talked about this analogy a lot on my channel before about a bicycle. And it's the fact that if you don't have any goals currently in your life, then it's like you're riding a bicycle, but you have nowhere to go to because you don't know which way to pedal. You don't know if you've been on a bicycle before and you go really slow, you don't know which way to pedal. You don't know, and you start getting shaky and everything. It's that kind of thing. But if you have somewhere to go, if you have an actual goal in your mind, you start pedaling faster, you go faster, you won't get as shaky and start getting towards your destination. It's that kind of analogy I just want you to think about. So just remember the analogy of the bike, and remember that you don't have to post anyway. But if you do, remember it's one of those goals you can aim for, one of those habits you can build up. And it just makes you more confident on camera, makes you better socially, have better conversations. There's just so many benefits. I can't believe it's not talked about more on self-improvement YouTube. So yeah. And another really important point I want to make is about how you'll get better and better about this. I don't know if you read the book Atomic Habits before, but if you haven't, I really suggest reading that book. It's really popular anyway. Everyone's probably heard of it, but Atomic Habits, basically in the book, there's a part which is about a photography class where the example is the professor asks one side of the class, take as many photos as you want, and then at the end of the actual experiment, he'll judge which side of the class takes the best photos. So what one side goes, he tells them take as many photos as you can, and then he'll judge the best one. And then he tells the other side of the class, just spend all your time trying to just take one really high quality photo. And who do you think actually had the best quality photos at the end? And it's actually going to be the side which took the most photos, which had the most opportunities. And that's the thing that not a lot of people realize, is the fact that if you keep going, if you keep posting videos, if you keep talking about stuff you're passionate about, if you keep talking about stuff you want to understand more, you will get better and better at them. It doesn't have to be perfect every single time. And it's the same for making YouTube videos, recording yourself speak, all of those things. When you start off, you won't be great, and that's the thing. But if you keep going, you'll eventually get better quality ones. You can't spend all your time like that side of the photography class did, where they spent all their time trying to make one really good photo. You can't spend all your time trying to get that one video really, really good. Your first video has to be perfect. It's not about perfection. You just have to keep going and keeping yourself out there and keep recording yourself. Post on YouTube if you want. You don't have to. It can just be a personal little diary kind of thing. But just remember that. Just remember you won the trial and fail and trial and fail, and you get better at trialing and failing. You don't get better at focusing all your energy right now into making that perfect video, because it won't be perfect. If you try and perfect everything, it just wastes so much time. You have to fail to get better. And that's the main point, which that whole message is about. So yeah, read Atomic Habits if you haven't read it. It's a really good book. But so just remember that analogy. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something today, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.